Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hello! I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. Have fun!
From the gorgeous YouTube dog show. And yes, we do have nice windows here. Why did I say that? It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who is going to talk about windows tonight. Oh boy. This is going to be one weird show, so please, get ready. He is the one and only Mr. Ellie Cungy Muller. Hi, welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Cungy Muller with all Grasshoppers. The team told us supposed by documenters beyond know the Color Beatty Crew and the camera and the cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see in here on this program tonight. And they are Shoutout Spotlight tonight, along with Evil Empty, Grand Below 2004. Please return to this program. Evil Empty, Grand Below 2004. Please. Pierre Kelly, Maggie Elise, and Blingy. Please check all of those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again for us to find out what's up.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with windows? Every home needs them. What's up with windows? Every home needs them. Hey, give me a break. Not everything can be a joke, okay? Now, Amazon is selling tiny homes with floor-to-ceiling windows now. Okay, who cares? Now wait! Another home has random windows. It's in New York. The home is the Bubble House, and the windows are oval. Huh? I am shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Elephant, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got boss. Tonight's category, top 8 words that we can call windows. Number 8, cool. Number 7, odd. Number 6, clean. Number 5, hip. Number 4, strange. Number 3, special. Number 2, unique. And number 1, important. Can we move on now? Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, boys. So, you know, do a hashtag week, no update, hashtag LRO for late night, hashtag LRO for the ultimate, hashtag autism rules. Get those hashtags across social media, please, and please acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the Color Beatty Crew, and you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. While you're at it, like to think, subscribe, and bell, share, we can tap the comment section down below. Whoever do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with special delivery and update on events in Drag Below 2004, moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and this week's Count of the Week question. Why? Because this is the one and only Weeknight update. And now, here it is, your Wow of the Night.
And now for the weather with our weatherman, Al. Al? Gonna rain! Thank you, Al. Who hired that guy?
Nick at Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Nick at Night.
If you think you can't afford that new carpeting today, you could be wrong, you know, because Empire makes it very easy. If you've got Visa or MasterCharge or American Express, call us. We'll have your carpet installed in 3 to 4 days. If you haven't got one of these cards, maybe you can qualify for Empire's own credit terms. They're pretty good, you know. No installment payment for 60 days. So, pick a card, any card. 588-2300 Empire. And call us.
That's all you're taking to class?
Everything I need's in my new Trapper portfolio.
Trapper?
Traps in all my papers. The pocket's this way, so I close the Trapper, the papers stay trapped in. One Trapper for each subject.
Where do you keep them?
In the Trapper Keeper, which also has a notepad and pencil clip. After school, snap it shut, take everything home. What could be neater?
A date with her.
Trapper and Trapper Keeper, only from Meade.
Hi.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Now, before we move on with the rest of the program, let me just say this, all right? I know that several late-night talk shows have left the airwaves over the past few years or so. And I also know that one late-night talk show is going to leave the airwaves next year. Actually, 2 late-night talk shows are going to leave the airwaves next year. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is leaving the airwaves, and apparently Jimmy Kimmel Live will leave the airwaves next year. But don't worry, late night TV is not going to die. All right, let me tell you why. Because I am the late night hero. That's right. I am going to save late night TV for all of you folks at home and with my family and our Heavenly Father and our Savior as my witnesses. That's right. Don't worry. Late night TV will be rescued, protected, saved, and resurrected. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's special delivery time.
The Maestro Audition, DLR.
My lovely assistant. My lovely assistant. Oh, what is it now? I'm trying to watch. Who's winning? What the? Oh, look, I told you, it's a musical performance, not a football game. You're only saying that because your team's losing. Oh, no, oh, jeez. Who scored? My big moment as the maestro. Stay cool, DLR. They're all watching you. Ow! Yeah! Here's the monster pants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! That quarter pack is showing real progress this evening. Ooh. Did you happen to eat one of those hot dogs, my lovely assistant? That wasn't a hot dog. It was the arm of the chair, you old coot. I thought it was a heavy scale and hard to lift. Phew, I probably shouldn't have eaten all of those cheesecake neither. A little technical difficulties of the performance there.
All right! That was fantastic! Yes! All right! Now, Evil Amity Dragon Ball Over 2004 hasn't returned to this program yet, but he will return to this program very, very, very soon. Alright? Now, he has 225 subscribers right now. That's very good. But he needs more subscribers. So please, check her out if you haven't done so already, and please, show her some love. Alright? Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that it's time for us to have a moment for everyone.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Can you believe that we're halfway done with the month of July already? I mean, I knew that this year would start flying by quickly after the first half, but this is ridiculous. I mean, let's think about it. Drama, views, arguments, violence, riots, and the headaches of self-destruction. Wait, I'm sorry. The majority of those things took place on social media. I am sorry. Now, I often wonder if things will ever get better for all of us. Of course, some people think that the only person who's stuck in a wild situation is me. Here's the thing. Yes, I am dealing with a lot right now. I mean, barely anybody's watching this show right now. My mind is flying all over the place because I'm trying to be a better friend and a better human being. I'm having strange dreams again. Everything is nuts behind the scenes. And some of my friends don't think that I have a chance to succeed anymore. Yes, that's true. But you're dealing with a lot too. I mean, I can't be the only one who's on the verge of burning out. I mean, seriously, it has been a stressful year for all of us so far. But here's the scariest thing. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot. I mean, how are we going to make it through the rest of the year? Well, first, we got to pray all the time. That's first and foremost. All right? Second of all, we must try to keep moving forward. And finally, we have to see if we can get aspirin before the end of the year because our heads will explode on January 1st, 2026 at midnight. I'm sorry, that's the truth. That is the truth. Oh my goodness, what a year it has been so far. Woo! Boy, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little talking time, huh?
All right, partners, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talk time where he talks about what he's gonna talk about. So let's talk about it. Yeah!
Now check this out, folks. This is ridiculous. Amazon has another tiny home for everybody to buy. That's right, Amazon has a new home for everybody to buy. It's a tiny home that has floor-to-ceiling windows for just $14,400. Really? Really? And this is ridiculous. I mean, look at the windows. I mean, come on. Do you honestly think that anybody would want to buy that home? I mean, seriously. A tiny home. Come on. A tiny home with big windows. Just no. Meanwhile, New York City has a bubble house on sale right now. The bubble house is a 1969 modernist townhouse in Manhattan. Actually in Manhattan. And it's on sale right now for $5.75 million. And it has earned its moniker from its bubbly windows. And why did I say the windows are bubbly? Because they are shaped like bubbles. Actually, they're oval windows. But you get the idea. Anyway, can you imagine living in a bubble house with the huge oval windows? Can you imagine that? I mean, can you imagine that? Now, folks, how about some random advice for the world, huh? Folks, I know that things haven't been great for us lately. But let me tell you something. The best is yet to come. I don't know if it will come before the end of the year or not, but let me say this. Things have to get better before it's too late. We have to keep the faith alive. We also have to learn how to get along with one another. Now listen up. I don't know what's going on with our planet anymore. I mean, the fights and the arguments and this and that and the third and the fourth, it's starting to take a toll on all of us. This nonsense keeps happening, and we might not make it to the year 2026. That's all you want, but it's the truth. So stop fighting and arguing with one another. Start showing other people kindness, and start praying and believing. Come on! Stop trying to make this difficult. We're halfway through the month of July. Weeknight, the 16th anniversary is right around the corner. And once the big anniversary show is over, this year will pretty much mean nothing to almost everyone. Come on. It's time to make things right. And it's time for us to go over this week's Count of the Week question one more time. Yay, yay, yay. Remember, this week's Count of the Week question is, would you rather dance at the altar or have conversations with the door? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Tomorrow night, you and I will talk about doors together with some help from Bob Mason Productions, the Cameraman and the Cameraman, the covering crew, hopefully E-Rapidly Drunk Ball over 2004, Christian Faties, Mild Shocker, and GDQ the YouTuber. Woo! You do not want to miss tomorrow night's program. Also, tomorrow night On Weeknight Update, you will know who will be this week's Comment of the Week winner. That's right. You do not want to miss tomorrow night's program. That's news. And I am out, Keys 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Well, that was different. Lousy, but different.
Nick at Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Nick at Night.